Hello! Jessica Frost-Ballas here from All the Sparkle with my first video for Honeybee Stamps. I'll be sharing 2 videos every month, and today I thought I'd kick it off with a little sparkle in the form of a Rainbow Bright shaker card. So let's get started. First, I die cut the Watercolor Lines cover plate with white cardstock and then applied liquid adhesive to the back before adhering an A2 panel of acetate to the back of the die. Next, I trimmed down a double layer of foam mounting tape and adhered it all around the border as well as between each line of the die. I made sure to get a good seal between the frame and each line so that the colors wouldn't mix together. Before I remove the adhesive backing or fill my shakers, I like to take my powder tool and run it along the sides of the tape to remove any stickiness. Then I take a clean fluffy paintbrush and brush off the excess powder. This goes a long way in making sure your shaker moves nicely. Then I filled each window of the shaker with the Peach Smoothie Spring Fling sequins mix and the Rainbow Deluxe sequin set that has 6 gorgeous colors. I used tweezers to carefully move any sequin that ended up in the wrong section and tried not to move the panel too much to avoid building up static, which can really cause havoc with the shaker. Also, some of the mixes had larger gems, which I ended up removing to make sure the shaker would seal all the way. Once I finished filling the shaker, I carefully removed the adhesive backing and sealed it with an A2 panel of white cardstock. When removing the backing, I always keep one hand pressing the shaker down so that it doesn't jerk accidentally and send the embellishments flying. And once it's sealed, make sure you press the white cardstock down along all the foam tape edges so that each compartment is sealed. Next, I prepped a piece of black cardstock with a powder tool and stamped the sentiment from Thanks a Bunch with VersaMark before heat embossing it with white embossing powder. I die cut it with the coordinating dies and then adhered the shaker to a top folding card base. I decided I wanted a little something more around my sentiment, so I die cut some of the rays from the Rainbow Wishes die set and covered them with a layer of Spectrum Noir clear sparkle before adhering them behind the sentiment. Finally, I adhered the sentiment over my shaker and gave it a little shake to make sure everything was sealed. I love all the sparkle and shine when it catches the lights, and of course rainbows make everything better. And that's it! You can find links to all the products I use in the YouTube description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my first video. I look forward to sharing another video with you later this month, and until then, have a wonderful weekend and happy crafting. Bye!